Hey everybody, how's it going? Stoutman coming back at you once again, and today I'm here to talk to you about some things that I got off of Amazon for a pretty good deal. The funny thing is, I got one of these things before Prime Day, but it took weeks to actually get to me. And then the other two items I got actually after Prime Day, and they were a better deal after Prime Day than they were during Prime Day. And I just didn't see anything during Prime Day that I actually wanted to get. So I kind of shunned Prime Day. You know what? Screw you, Prime Day. Screw you. I feel like this year's Prime Day was worse than last year's. It just, what the hell? But that being said, I still did find some things after Prime Day to take advantage of with my Amazon Prime account. So, yeah. First things first, though, I will show you the thing that took weeks to arrive to me because it was on back order, and yeah, it was $5. Got 42 here. In fact, I don't think it's been $5 since the week I ordered it, and it was back ordered, and it wasn't going to arrive for several weeks. So yeah, took about like 3 or 4 weeks to get to me, and all I can say is it was worth it. $5 to get this movie is a good deal. So yeah. I haven't seen the movie yet, but I'm a huge baseball nut. I do enjoy the story of Jackie Robinson. I've heard a lot of good things about this movie. So, you know, I like sports movies that kind of show you part of the history of the sport and whatnot. So, yeah, I'm expecting good things from this. I've heard very good things from friends of mine from Raz, in particular, Razman. So yeah, I'm thinking this is gonna be a pretty good pickup for $5. Next up, these two were after Prime Day. These two I found a really good deal on after Prime Day. So yeah, this I believe was it was a little bit over $5. I can't remember exactly how much, but it's a little over $5 for Seeking a Friend for the End of the World, which I have seen on not on Amazon, on Netflix, and it was actually really freaking good. There was actually a part in this movie that made me, I was really shocked by it because, you know, there's a lot of dark humor in the movie, and then there's just a lot of, you know, kind of depressing stuff and the regular humor and all that stuff. It's just a really weird movie, but it's my kind of weird, I guess. And there's a scene in it where just something happens that you're just not expecting, and it really just was like, whoa. It was a bit of a shocker. And yeah, I really liked how well written this movie was. I liked how the actors did their roles in this movie. It was just pretty damn good, honestly. I am very pleased to have this in my collection, and that it only cost me about $5. Yes, it was used, but it was like new condition, so as you can see. So yeah, and it came with both the DVD and the Blu-ray. So very happy with that. Really enjoyed this movie, and I'm glad to have it in my collection. Add to your collection. Okay. Last but not least, certainly not least in fact, I picked up something that until a couple of weeks ago I didn't even know existed on Blu-ray. And that would be Buffalo 66. I don't know if anybody else remembers this movie back from the early 2000s, but yeah, I remember renting this and thinking, well, what is this movie? And I knew it was I knew it was an independent film. I didn't know much more about it, and I had seen, like, I guess maybe 15 or 20 minutes of it on a movie channel, I think. And just from that 15 or 20 minutes, I was interested in it. So I rented it, and I was not let down, actually. I really liked this when I rented it, but it's been so long since then that I don't remember much about it, and I don't remember whether or not my enjoyment of this movie was based on something previous to my learning about film in general. So I kind of, I wanted to check it out again. but I didn't want to pay too much because I'm like, well, I don't know if this is actually a good movie or I just thought it was a good movie or what, you know. So, yeah, I've since then been told that no, it actually is a really good movie. My friends have told me that. And that gives me hope that I actually made a pretty damn good deal here because this came to $6.66. I love it. Buffalo 66 for $6.66. That was how I knew I had to pick it up. I'm like, okay, whoever's selling this and put it at that price, you are awesome. You are awesome. And it came with the slipcover, which I was not expecting. But I don't know if you can tell, the slipcover is a little banged up here. It's just a tad banged up. But, you know, that kind of goes in fitting with the style of characters that we have in this movie. And I think even like the film stock used for the film. So, yeah. It was in pretty good condition outside of the slipcover. It's nice that it came with the slipcover, even though the slipcover's a little banged up. So, yeah. Apparently it was originally sold at Best Buy, and that sticker is probably never going to come off without some serious work because Best Buy stickers are the worst stickers ever. I hate it. But, yeah, what are you going to do? I wasn't even expecting the slipcover, but it's nice to have even with this Best Buy sticker on it. So, yeah, that'll do it for today. That was my 3 pickups on Amazon. And in total it came to a little over 15 bucks. More like around 17, I guess. But, yeah, pretty good deal, I think. And, you know, one of these is a sports movie. One of these is a dark comedy. And one of them is Buffalo 66, more of like an indie film. So, a lot of variety there, you know. A variety of Amazon pickups. So, cool. Anyways, that will do it for me today. Thanks for watching, guys. Catch you later. Peace.